Hi everybody, welcome to Skills and Drills on a Tuesday.
Today I'm going to be going over some split leap and split jump drills, and then we're also going to have a list of bar shapes and strength you can do for those who can hang at home. It doesn't have to just be a bar, as we found out. It could be a tractor, it could be whatever, okay? But those of you that can hang from something, we got some strength for you to do for that.
And I will be also doing a flare tutorial. Flares like on pommel horse. Or like ping on beat.
True. Okay. For warm-up today, go ahead and do 3 minutes of something to get warm. It could be stairs, jump rope, high knees, and then do your stretching routine with strength.
After your stretching routine, do 10 press handstands, 10 planche holds, and 10 L hold or V holds.
Let's get to it.
We're gonna work on some flares. So whether you're level 4 going to level 5 and have flares in your routine for the first time, or you're level 10 trying to train a flared Magyar, flares can be super helpful at every single level. And the strength is huge for anybody doing gymnastics. So we're gonna start with the basic positions in each of the quarters, and then we'll move into moving to those positions. So first, and the most important, or one of the most important positions in the flare, it's just the hover hold. And this is where a lot of mistakes happen because we have quite often see legs coming together in the back or our hips too low. So we're going to start with just the hover. We're just going to hold. Okay, should be just like that. Toes about 6 inches off the floor. That's going to be our first thing. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to do a hover tick-tock. Now it's okay to start with by touching your feet to the floor. If you're really good, you can hold your feet off the floor the whole time. And back and forth. So you're working here, here. Okay, so it's like a hover tick-tock. All right, so that's gonna be our first position. Second position is going to be the first quarter. And here we wanna have our hips straight line from our shoulder to our toe, with our foot up. Hand, of course, is reaching for the palm behind us, the horse behind us. That's our second position. Get a nice good hold in there, both toes pointed. And then next position, level 4 should know this really well, or if you remember level 4 routine, it's like a V hold with straddled legs. So you're gonna hold there, the 3/4 side, reaching for the pommel in front of you this time, both toes pointed here, and boom. So there's our 4 positions, our hover hold, first quarter, half, and third quarter, okay? Now we're gonna start adding a little bit of circle elements into the flare. Starting with our feet together. Hopefully you have more space than I do. And this is huge for starting the flare. So feet are gonna start together. I'm starting roughly my 3/4 side. If you can see my feet over here. And we're gonna go into that hover. So from here, we're gonna go whoop, into our hover. And that's how we're gonna start our flare. We go whoop. And now from here, from our hover, we're gonna work hover to first quarter, right? When we do the hover to first quarter, we want to see that leg come up and the hand reaching back. Best to go slow to start and build up the speed from there. Okay, so from here, hover to reach. And then the next position from here into our front. And it's fine to start with your feet on the ground here. That's okay to start. And then you can get your feet up. And then from here, we'll bounce our feet and drag up to our third quarter and back to the finish. Now, if you have more space than I do, you can do it all without moving your hands or scooching too much, all right? So we're going to go through each of those positions a few times, and then if they're moving through them a few times, and then finally, if you have space, you can try actually doing the flare. If you feel like your flare is going pretty well, or you're working a handstand dismount on pommel horse, what I'd like you to also do is work on going from that same feet together 3/4 position, if you can see them over there, and then we're gonna go up to the hover and pirouette. Now, if you can, we wanna see our legs at horizontal, our hands below us. So we're in an upside down L, okay? And you're gonna go pirouette in a full turn around. So I'm gonna see if I can try. Up, all the way back around, okay? And that's gonna be the first start to our circle handstand, dismount. Okay? Have fun.
Okay, I'm gonna go over some leap drills and a couple split jump drills also. Make sure you're really focusing on your form when doing this right. My guess is you haven't done leaps and jumps in a couple weeks now. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is use your couch or a chair. We're gonna do leg taps. It's gonna be like this. Bring your chest up, arms back, head neutral. And you have your side taps this way. Hip is under, knee is up. And you have to the back. Again, keeping your chest up, arms pressed back. Doing that right side, left side, front sides, and backs. Same thing we're doing, but then with a hold. Above your couch, chair, sibling, side, and back. Those are your leg holds. And we're doing it with the bottom leg kicking out. So you'll have your leg up here, and you keep the bottom leg out. Try and get full split. Then this way, at the side one, this is the hardest one, because you're gonna try and turn out also. Okay? And then to the back. Woo. With the front leg. Make sure you keep your back leg straight like mine was not. Okay? Next thing you're gonna need is a panel mat or a stool. And we're gonna do leg kicks, like you do it with a panel mat at the gym. Your arms back here. Whoa. Okay, those are your leg kicks. That's front. Going this way a little bit crooked for your side. Side. Hip is under, knees up. And the back. Next is brush hops. Do these ones carefully, especially if you're on a stool like myself. Okay, you're gonna start with your chest up, arms back. And then you're gonna brush, hop, and hold. Okay, then to the back, it's gonna be similar to a sissone. Okay, those are your brush hops. Front and back, no side on those ones. Okay, standing on the side of your stool or your panel mat, you're gonna do split jump up onto it. I'm gonna show you what it would be like that. Okay, but obviously both legs split jump up onto the mat. You're gonna do right side and then left side. Remember, your split leg is the one closest to your mat. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is side kicks to work on switch sides. This is just gonna be your good side that we're swinging. So you're gonna hold a couch or a chair in front of you, cross that foot in front, make sure your belly button's facing forward, and you're gonna swing to the side, knee up, hip under, make sure your bottom leg stays straight. Again, holding on to your chair or your couch, swing, and back, okay? Last thing we're gonna do is some flexibility, which I cannot do, but I will tell you how to do it. You're gonna start in your pike stand, legs are straight, unlike mine. You're in your split, and then you come up together, slide the other split up. Okay, so these are like split, up, split. Same thing for straddle, starting this way, slide all the way out, both legs at the same time, and then they come up together. Again, my hands on my legs, slide out, slide in. Okay, go ahead.
I hope you guys had fun today with your skills and drills.
Don't forget, girls, you can always do the boys' skills, and boys, you can do the girls' skills. It'd be fun. Maybe some of you girls would get some flares in your beam routines.
And the leaps and jumps will help your flares anyway.
Yeah, that's
for the
true.
boys.
Hope you guys are also enjoying the sun. It's nice that the sun has come back out. Vitamin D.